All right, guys, so welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be doing a comparison between a 45-inch driver against a 46-inch driver. Now, the way you add the extra inch, I made a video on that, so make sure to check that out. You just put an adapter here and you get an extra inch. What I want to know is if you get a longer shaft, are you going to hit it farther? Are you going to increase your ball speed, swing speed? Is it going to affect where you hit on the face? Is it going to change your dispersion? So those are the numbers I'm going to be looking for, and I'm going to be using the Mevo Plus for this. Before I start with the test, I want to just mention that I had like a minor injury with my knee. Nothing big, but I'm not going to be swinging like super hard because I don't want to make it worse. I'm doing better right now, but so I'm not going to be going 100%. I'm probably going to be going like about 90%, but I'm going to be doing it for both, for the shorter shaft and for the longer shaft.
Carry is 227.6 yards. Carry is 232.2 yards. Ready. Carry is 229.4 yards. Ready. Carry is 233.5 yards.
Okay, so these were some shots with the 45-inch driver. Carry distance 228.7. We got club speed of 95.9 and ball speed of 143.5. I want to show you the face impact right here for all the shots. So we go into all the shots and I'm going to show you the mapping for this. So this is the mapping for all the shots here. Okay, so let's look at the grouping. As you can see, I tend to miss more left. That's part of my swing, I would say. The worst being like 40 yards to the left, and then to the right the worst was like almost 40 as well. So this is the grouping for the 45-inch shaft, and I feel like my misses to the left are more to do with my swing.
Carry is 231.4 yards. Carry is 239.8 yards. Carry is 236.5 yards. Carry is 243.4 yards.
Okay, so as you can see, there's a huge difference. Carry distance 235.4, club speed 98.2, ball speed 146.7. So you automatically gain a lot more distance, gain a lot more club speed and ball speed. Now let me look at the face impact graph here. So, and I'm gonna show you that basically if I do all shots and if I compare them both, there is I'm hitting it more in the center with the longer shaft. So this is just really intrigued. I'm really intrigued for this because I don't understand why the longer shaft is making me hit better shots, in other words. And not to mention that I'm getting more ball speed and more swing speed. So now let's look at the dispersion. So there's a lot of misses to the right and a few to the right. There's more misses to the right, to the left than the right, to be honest, because you have about the worst is like 40 yards, 30 yards to the left. But I feel like that's more like my swing. It's not really the length of the club. So let's look at the numbers. Basically, carry distance an increase of 6.7 yards, and you have to note that the highest carry distance was like 242. So it could go up to, I would say, like 10 yards or more. Swing speed plus 2.3 mile an hour increase, and ball speed plus 3.2 mile an hour increase. And then if you look at the spin numbers, they stay the same. I think the only thing that changed is the height. The height went it went just a little higher, the trajectory of the ball. But for me, this extra 7 yards, I mean, that's the difference between playing a 7 iron and an 8 iron. So that's, for me, that's huge. All right, guys, so that was it for the video. So comparison between the 45-inch driver and 46-inch driver. It's a keeper for me because it just makes it better, better dispersion, better ball speed, better swing speed, and that's considering not even being in my top level because right now I wasn't swinging like the best, I would say. So I can't imagine if I'm 100%, how much farther that would be. So sometimes I feel like it's the opposite of what fitters tell you. Like the shorter the shaft, the better. For me, the longer the better. So I don't understand why a lot of people would prefer to have a shorter shaft. I think you should try it. I mean, especially if you miss off the toe. If you miss off the toe of the club, I think like a longer shaft would just be like night and day. I mean, for me, I wasn't swinging 100%, and when I was swinging with the 46-inch shaft, I was just hitting it. It felt like I was cheating. I was just hitting it. It was going to 98, 99 mile an hour. I know I can get to 103, but I just didn't want to push it. So, and I was already reaching like 149 ball speed. My record is right now 150, and now I kind of set back a little because of my knee. But when I get back into shape, I mean, I'm sure that it will jump to like probably 152, 153 ball speed. All right, guys, so that was it for the video. So make sure to try a longer shaft. If you look carefully, there's a lot of people who use it. I just played this past weekend with a guy who played with a longer shaft. If you look in the PGA Tour, there's some players who have longer shafts, 46-inch shafts. So it's not something that is out of the ordinary, and you don't have to be like super tall. For example, Justin Thomas, he uses it, and he's not like huge, so he uses a 46-inch driver. And for me, I think it's just an easy way to increase your ball speed, your swing speed, and if you struggle with your distance, I mean, this will be an easy way to just gain, I would say, a total of like 10 yards, just easily. Swinging the same way. I wasn't trying to hit it harder. It felt the same because you're not really going to see a difference. And for me, it actually fixed my toe strikes because if you look at the mapping, it looks like I'm more concentrated in the center just for the fact that the shaft is just a little longer. So it was a successful experiment for me, and I will keep it that way. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time.